I remembered. IREMEMBRED. I remembered. Yo, happy Sunday. Wow, it's a Sunday. Dang, I did not expect it to be a Sunday. Wow. I don't know why I'm randomly saying that out loud, but here I am. That's crazy. We are here, though, for another stream. I apologize for missing yesterday. I think I did say that I was going to stream yesterday. That did not end up happening. I apologize. I was way too busy yesterday to warrant streaming, so did not have the opportunity to get around to it. I'm a human being, and there's probably going to be another day where I will probably not stream as well sometime this week. I believe New Year's Eve I won't be streaming. But yeah, that's basically that. What's up, Frozen? Evan, what's up, Racing Fan? Rare Man T3, how y'all doing? I do have one announcement, though, and it's a really random announcement, but I'm going to just share this because I just found this super fascinating. So, I had logged onto Roblox this morning, and I came across, I just clicked on my profile, and I randomly saw that my wrap value was at 1.9 million. I asked myself, why is my wrap that high? And I went over to Rolleman's and I figured out that someone had bought Valkyrie Helm for 18 million Robux. I'm not kidding you. Some random kid bought Valkyrie Helm for 18 million Robux, and now my value is at, or wrap value is at 1.9 million for some stupid reason. So there was some kid that made this wrap value go insanely high for absolutely no reason, you know, absolutely no reason. And I was like, okay, well, I don't know what to do about this. So I'm debating, and let me know if I should do this. I'm debating on buying premium and trading Valkyrie off for a higher item and hopefully trying to scam someone, because I want to try and take advantage of the fact that the wrap is this high. Now, obviously, it's not going to stay like this forever, but I'm at a place right now where I'm like, okay, this is the highest it's going to be for a while. Why not try and take advantage of it? I might try it. So that's a little bit of a warning. I might try and go for it. Yo, Michael Faulkner, we also got AFK Salam, we also got Dandik, how you doing? Welcome in. We also got Guyan, how you doing? So it depends. I'm needing to think about that. I'm not entirely sure what I'm to do, but I'm very tempted to get premium and to do a couple of trades to see if I can trade off Valkyrie for something much higher. I'm debating on it. So, I don't know. We'll have to see where I'm at. Scammer, exactly. Dude, I want to scam. Scamming is a lot of fun. Dude, if you've never scammed, bro, dude. You're in for a ride, buddy. You're in for a ride. Anyways, I'm going to join a full server now, but yeah, I just found that super interesting that my my value just basically completely skyrocketed, and I just found that interesting. So, sell for 20 minutes. That's the thing, though, is no one's going to buy for that much. I don't know who bought. There had to have been some reason that some dude must have bought it for 18 million, because if we were to go on the actual, like, Valkyrie Helm here, someone had to religiously scroll all the way down here past all of these sales and bought it right here. Like, and the amount of people that have been selling it now, there's now a few people that are now trying to sell for 18 million now for this reason why. But I just find it stupid hilarious that, like, yeah, some random kid literally said, oh, I want to spend $68,000 today, and then just buys it. You know what I mean? So I just find that hilarious beyond belief, but that's what it is, I guess. So there's not really, you know, I'm taking advantage of it right now, so I cannot complain. But yeah, I don't know. I wonder if the server's even gonna work. Maybe not. What's up, Zentio? How you doing? We also got Bird. How you doing? Yeah, I do not know. I do not know what to do. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I could legitimately find a trade for it, though, is the thing. So I'm tempted to try and do trades. I'm tempted to. But whether or not I will, I'm not entirely sure. My joins are on, by the way. Just to let y'all know. But yeah, I don't know. It is crazy. It is absolutely crazy. I'm shocked. I've never seen it like this before, ever. This is the first time I've ever seen it like this. So it's like, it's kind of blown me away a little bit, because it's like, I was waiting for Valkyrie for like the longest time to like have a bit of a jump, but obviously the issue with this is that the jump is not in the way that we expected it to. Not only that, but I believe over the course of time, this is going to slowly ruin Valk's value. Like, it's one thing if it got sold for like 1 million, it's another thing that it got sold for 18 million. That's the problem. So now I have to kind of sit back and be like, okay, well, what do I do? You know what I mean? Yo, what's up, Boyti? How you doing? What's up, Vi? What's up, David? How y'all doing? Can I trade your Volk for 1 Robux? You wish, buddy. You wish. You have Sugar and Evergreen? Oh my gosh, that's crazy. You bought 2K26? Is the game at least good? That's the ultimate question. The game has to be good. I've heard some things. 2K in general is going to be pretty alright, so I think you might be in a good spot. Yo, what's up, newbie? What's up, what's up? I have no idea what Battle Cats is. Sounds like some brain rot type ish. I wouldn't know. Okay. Oh yeah, we also got the rainbow glow as well. I kind of like it. It's subtle. It's nothing too crazy, but it's cool. It's cool. Yo, what's up, LSA? What's up, bro? How you doing? LSA Arion B. I'll do that. That makes it easier. My goal in 2026 is to get my account to 100k value. It's definitely achievable. It's more than doable if you let it. It's just properly investing into specific items. That's really it. Yeah, you need to show off your ornament. Yeah, that'd be smart to do that now. It's taking like 2 days to download because my Wi-Fi decided it wanted to have the download speed of like 5 megabits per second. That's crazy. Yo, what's up, JR1293? How you doing, bro? It's a free mobile game, and no, it ain't. That sounds like brain rot to me. Anything free sounds bad. Then again, I am playing Murder Mystery 2, so I'm not doing myself any favors with that statement. What do you think I'm getting from the Xbox box? You're going to be getting a snowball. Because everybody has bad luck. Oh my, like that. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Gosh dang it. Yeah, especially since ornaments dropping in value, you gotta do that now. For true, you gotta do that now. Dang. Bro really wanted Chroma Sunset, huh? That's crazy. That's crazy. Gotta do what you gotta do. Hey, yo, Asfa, how you doing? Appreciate the sub. Appreciate you. Welcome into stream chat. What's up, Mark? How you doing, man? Dang, we've got a lot of people popping over into shorts, man. How you guys doing? How y'all doing? Yo, what's up, King? We also got, oh, man, we got a lot of y'all popping over here. Oh, my goodness. How y'all doing? When we doing Survival Disaster Natural 2026? Oh, that's right. Because they dropped those 200 player servers on New Year's Eve. I won't be here for New Year's Eve. Dang it, bro. That sucks. Yo, what's up, Rebecca? How you doing? Welcome in. Yo, we just got Zaya Carson. How you doing, bro? Glad to see you back, man. Loki sat no MM2 today? Yeah, nah, bro. We're just here talking today, man. I'll do Murder Mystery 2 at some point. We'll see. Yo, what's up, Mackie? Lover 895. How you doing? Welcome in. Now, for those that are popping over on Shorts chat, I have another live stream that we do on Horizontal where more people are at if you guys want to pop over there. Appreciate y'all joining in, though. It means a lot. Thank you, guys. Also, for those that watched the new video of my review of the Rainbow Glow, appreciate y'all watching that video as well. There have been quite a lot of y'all watching that one. Oh, shoot. Okay. If you say my name, I'll give you a disco. Yo, Kingston 2015. If that is true. Oh gosh. Oh boy, they're going crazy. Yo, Lola Cola. Yo, appreciate the sub. Alright, so clearly guns out, but oh, yo, you said a laughing disco, my man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. What the heck? You're a W for that. Please, please send me a laughing disco, please. I need this. Wait. Did Khan get injured? No, bro. That sucks. Dude, Con's been having such a great year, bro. That's actually insane. Can I add you? I don't add people on Roblox. I'm sorry, guys. That'd be having to add literally everybody, and that is annoying, so. You got this, Jeff. You got this. You got this. This is your time to shine, boy. This is your... Oh. Man, this is tough. Oh. Curious George is coming. Oh, shoot. Yo, what's up, Lisa? Oh, my goodness. What game is that? We got Murder Mystery 2. It's one of the greatest games on Roblox ever. Such a fire game. There it is. Nice shot. Nice shot. Hold on. I'll put my username in the chat of each. That way y'all can do that. Oh, does it not load on here? Should. Oh, there we go. Yo, appreciate the 100, bro. Yo, what a guy. Dude, thank you so much for that. Oh my goodness. Bro's on a 13, 14, 15. Oh, jeez. Bro is lining up shorts chat with combos everywhere. Appreciate you, bro. I did not stream yesterday. It broke I believe the 16-day streak, me not streaming yesterday. Yeah, something like that. Yo, appreciate that, Kingston. Appreciate you, bro. Yo, what's up, boy? What's up, boy? Too. What's got Rex Will Rise 67? How you doing? Yeah, if you guys want to join, my profile is open. It's either gonna be in the top right-hand corner of your screen in the 3 dots. That's where my profile is gonna be at, or it's gonna be in the, what is it? The pin message in the stream chat. That's gonna be my username. I'm not gonna be trading off my Frozens. I actually only have, I think, 1 left. I have 3 left. I mean, maybe I could. If you join the game, I might give it to you. We'll see. It isn't. It is. It's in the pin comment. Everything you need to know is gonna be either in the description or the pin comment. That makes it easier with y'all. What for the default set? Ooh, that's tough, bro. Default set's a tough one, dude, because it's been in my inventory since the very beginning, right? Like ever since 2016 when I started playing this game, default set's been there since the beginning. Dude, it would take a lot, bro. I'd say corrupt for default set. I think would be like the best move, honestly, for sure. Especially considering I don't have default, or sorry, I don't have corrupt. That would be huge. That'd be wild. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why he's, unless that's, what is it? Unless that's you, I have no idea. Dude, I saw that last night. I was shocked that the Jazz even won. That blew me away. That really did. Yo, I appreciate Kingston. Thank you, bro. It took me a bit to grow out this higher. That's me. Gotcha. I got you. Go crazy. We got Bad Wing, Hollow Scythe, Harvester. That's all yours, bro. You want it? That's all yours, man. I'm trading my whole inventory now. Playing. Yeah, I got you. Oh, wait. That's the wrong Frozen. Whoops. I am losing my mind. That's the right Frozen. Whoopsie. My bad. Is that Murder Mystery? Yeah, it's Murder Mystery 2. The good game. The good game. Baited, seriously. Top 5 for MVP, go. Oh my gosh. Cade is in the conversation. So it's going to be Shade. It's Shea, Jokic, Cade. I'm going to go crazy, and I'm going to say Kevin Durant is in the conversation as well, considering his team is really good. And then if we consider where we're at as well with the rest of these teams, I would say, oh, that's tough. I don't know. Probably Brunson. Probably in top 5. What's up, Strawberry? How you doing? Met in order. It's going to be Jokic, Shea. Okay. In order, it's Jokic, Shea. I'm going to say Cade Brunson and, oh gosh, who did I say in between there? Cade Brunson, oh my. Yeah, that's probably my order right now. Cade is definitely in the MVP conversation for sure. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing really good. Thank you. I don't add people, though. You guys could still join my game, though. My joins are on. What's up, Muffin and friends? How you doing? Lightning just struck next to my house. The grass is burning. That's crazy. Rex, it's... Alright, I'll just show you. So, if you are on Shorts stream, this is going to be the easiest way. I'm just gonna teach y'all. Instead of you having to ask me. So, if you guys want to know where it's at, it's super, super simple. So, you go onto the Shorts tab. It's literally right there on the bottom. It's literally going to be highlighted in yellow. That's going to be where my username is at. So, if you don't see that pinned comment, either A, you clicked on it and you dismissed it, which you probably did. You'll have to go and find that back. So, either you have to rejoin the live stream or do something else in order to find it. It's super easy. I don't need to tell you. Y'all are smart enough to find it. Y'all are smart enough. Yo, what's going on, Rayan Vlog? How you doing? Welcome in. What's got Alice? What's going on? Welcome into the stream. What's got Christy Longoria? How you doing? Is one of the sparkle knives worth a godly? Maybe a low end. I haven't checked the values on sparkle, so I'm not entirely sure. It just depends. Oh, how did the Nets beat the T-Wolves? Bro, MPJ just had a good night, dude. MPJ, and not to mention Cam off the bench had like, what, 30? Something like that. And that was one of his first games in a while. He hadn't played since like early November, so that was a big deal for him. No, seriously, Jokic is just different this year, bro. He's just different. They did lose the other night, but it doesn't matter. Like, stat-wise, he's just insane all the way across the board. Yo, what's up, Lorel Bajo? How you doing? Welcome in. Oh, did you drop gun? Oh, I guess not. I'm just kind of collecting coins at the moment until something else happens. Oh, boy. Dang. What if MPJ got traded to the Warriors? That would be a mistake. That would be so bad for the league. I mean, it'd be cool, but it would be a lot. Let's just put it that way. Sparkles go from like 5 value to 50, I believe. Then, yeah, that would probably be viable for a potential trade for a low-end godly. Just depends on which one you're going for, you know what I mean? Yeah, Michael, don't swing the rock, for real. Do you have sparkle knives? I do. I have sparkle 6 and 7, actually. Those are the ones I have. Yo, what's going on, Lamori Twins? How you doing? Bro, my dog is now, like, hyperventilating. He's going insane right now. He heard something at the door, and now he does not know how to stop barking. So freaking hilarious, bro. Can y'all hear him? He's, like, literally going... He's going stupid right now over the mic. Oh my gosh, yeah, the 6-7, 6-7. At least I'm pretty sure. It's either I have the Sparkle 8 or the Sparkle... Yeah, I have Sparkle 6 and 7 back to back. They're pretty cool. I haven't equipped 7 in a while, I might do that. Excuse me. It's Lamoureux. It's French. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, maybe I'm not a French speaker, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, so this is what the sparkle looks like. I kind of like the sparkles. The sparkles are kind of dope. And then I have a sparkle 6 that's right here. It's not as good as the red one, I don't think, but it still looks pretty decent regardless. That could be the 2015 Warriors, but it could also be a disaster. It could be, yeah. I don't know. It's tough. Yo, David. What's up, bro? Should I buy the Snowy bundle? To be honest, probably not, unless you want to get everything, but that'd be my only excuse. I mean, it's not really worth it for the effect, in my opinion. You could probably just find a trade very separately for... You'd probably get a better deal just trying to get the knives and the knife and guns separately if I were you. But, I don't know. It's hard telling. Yo, I appreciate you, Zaire. I appreciate you, bro. That means a lot. Especially considering I've been trying to... I try and read chat as much as possible, so it's a big deal. Use the RB battles knife. Oh, I guess I could do that now. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Frick. That sucks. Where your good-looking twin? Just not here today. I don't know where he's at. Yeah, this is RB knife. I mean, RB knife looks fine. It's nothing like... It's nothing crazy. I mean, it's definitely cool. It's definitely cool, I'll admit that. But it's not like this, oh, truly incredible thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, I have no idea. My twin's probably going to come through soon. I have to imagine he'll come through. He's just taking a little bit of a break, probably. He's living a bit of his life today. Hold on, I need to do something real quick. Hold up. Yeah, my dog would not shut up, bro. I don't know why. Well, there he goes again. He's barking again, but this time he's louder. That's fun. What a hoot, man. What a hoot. JD knife or cotton candy knife more? Probably JD knife. JD knife in general just has a better look to it. Cotton candy's fine, but it's not this crazy sought-after look that I'm trying to go for. I have no idea. What's up, Aquio? How you doing? Welcome in. Dog face reveal win? I've revealed my dog before on stream, but it's been a long while. I think the last time I did it was, if I can remember correctly, I think the last time I revealed my dog was a couple years ago. Something like that. Favorite NBA team and who do you enjoy watching? Also when the world, when the world did the next wave, what the frick? Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea what you're referring to with that next part. But as far as my favorite team, though, I mean, I'm a Portland native, so naturally I'm gonna rep Blazers pretty much all the time. But teams I like watching on the outside, though, I love Detroit. I love how they're set up. I've been a huge fan of them for a while. Cleveland's also a team that I like as well. I like their young core. I like their depth, but they're just kind of struggling right now. I mean, they got blown out the other night by Houston, so that sucked. But in general, I mean, I don't know. I definitely am kind of bouncing around between different teams right now and kind of who I rep and all that. I like Houston. I've always liked Houston also. I like Phoenix. Phoenix is nice. I'm all the way across the board. I really don't have like a preference of like who I like going for and stuff like that. Oh, I gotta find this person. They're apparently on a killing spree, so I gotta find them real quick. I feel like they're gonna like come around the corner here. I don't know where they're gonna be at. They're gonna like scare me. Let's see. Gosh, this is actually really weird. The fact that like no one's around here. Oh. Is that him? Looks like it's not. What the heck? I'm so thrown right now. So the person that might be... Oh. No! That's crazy. I choked it. Oh my gosh. Yo, Stranger Things guitar. How you doing? What's going on? Oh my gosh. What's up, Sab? What the heck? That is such a missed opportunity, bro. I actually thought I had it. Man, that's so sad. You have an Australia Shepherd? Mine is a Chihuahua mix. I keep forgetting the specifics of my dog's breed, but it's a mix of something. Yeah, I keep forgetting. It's been a while since I've checked it. My username is going to be in the pinned comment, or my profile is going to be in the description. It's going to be the top 3 dots in the right-hand corner of your screen on Shorts. Dude, I don't like the Warriors, bro. Okay, I like Jimmy Butler, but that's like the extent of it. I'm not a big fan of a lot of the other guys on Golden State. Like, I have a few people that I like. I like GP2, but that's pretty much it. What's up, Spidey boy? How you doing? What's up, Aiden? My dog passed away on my birthday week. Him and I had an incredible bond. I'm sorry about that, Aiden. Rest in peace to your dog, bro. That's real life, though. Are you up to consideration for possibly getting another dog, or are you just going to kind of leave it be for a little while? It's totally understandable if you need to take time to process and all that. What's up, Benz? Welcome in. I have no idea who Cam Payton is. You must be implying campaign. You must be implying campaign. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you're talking about. You're talking about Cameron Payne. Yeah, honestly, campaign needed to get waived in my opinion. Yeah, it's a part of life, Aiden. It's a part of life. I know my dog is. I'm not entirely sure where my dog's at. As far as health is concerned, he's been coughing up a storm like crazy over these last couple of weeks. So I don't know where my dog's gonna be at for the rest of the time being, but I guess we'll have to see. I don't know. His jump shot was so ugly, I forgot for real. Yeah, got stream sniped. Not much I can do about it. People would just know based off stream. It is what it is. Oh yeah, I forgot the trade machines exist. That's right. Yeah, no, my dog just won't stop barking right now. I do not know why. He's going literally insane for no reason. The weird part about it is he's not coughing. That's the thing that's throwing me off a lot, because he would be like coughing a bit on the side, and the fact that he's not right now is definitely surprising. So I don't know what to do about that, but I don't know. Start telling. I don't add people back. Stranger Things, I don't add people back. You can always follow me though, for sure. So what happened was we brought our dog to the vet, and we basically, what the veterinarian had said is there was not really like anything that they could do. They kind of just like assumed a diagnosis of like his esophagus closing up or whatever, but we don't know what that means at all. There was suspicion for a potential kennel cough. We don't know if that's the case either. It very likely isn't. I'm not entirely sure. There's a lot of things that we don't know about right now. My dog's 9, so he's 9 years old in human years. So he's kind of out of his prime at this point, as far as health would be concerned. But I don't know. It's a very odd situation, because I just don't know what to expect. So it's leaving me a bit flustered. But we're just praying that he gets better over the course of time. So I have no idea. Yeah, who knows? Oh shoot! Oh shoot! No, gosh, dang it! Hold on a second. Oh shoot! The combos on Stranger Things. Oh, look at that. We have there was a 24 combo earlier on the stream. Can someone beat that? I don't know. That'd be crazy. You did 100? That's insane. Goodness me. Oh, did OKC beat them today? That makes sense. I see that. My dog was 13 and he had kidney failure by eating too much fatty food. So your dog is probably just sick or something like that. I don't know. It could be anything. It's true. I have no idea what could happen with that. It's so weird because, yeah, like we've never really had this happen with our dog yet. So it's kind of a shocker in many cases. But, you know, it's something that we just have to take kind of just one day at a time. Yo, the 16 combo is crazy. I saw that. It's all good. I don't care, bro. I don't care. Appreciate you doing that, though. But yeah, I don't know. It's hard telling. I remember my old dog a long time ago when I was a kid. I remember him getting like it wasn't kidney failure. He was getting tumors all over his body, and I think one had started inside of the body, and then it actually like made its way out of the body, and so he had developed multiple tumors, and this was like within the last year and a half of him being alive, of her being alive, sorry, of my old dog. And she died with just an overabundant amount of tumors, and so we just put her down. So there just really wasn't much we could do about it. And it's an unfortunate reality. It's like you wonder how dogs can get to that point. You wonder, you know, like what goes wrong in the process for that stuff to happen. But then again, old age could definitely play a factor in it. So, you know, what else can you do? Start telling. Oh, dude, I'm so happy to have Dame back, bro. It's not, bro. Can you see that? I am so happy to have this bro back in Portland, man. It makes me so freaking happy to have this dude back in Portland, bro. It is such a huge deal toward the organization and just everything in general. Yeah, it is a huge, huge deal. Huge, huge deal. Love it. Yo, what's up, Mansoor? How you doing? Yeah, Dame is the GOAT, bro. Love that dude. What's up? What's going on, Cookies Gaming? How you doing? Best Stranger Things character? I don't watch Stranger Things, so I wouldn't know. How do I get more of those gem things? You spend money. That's, to my knowledge, the only way you can. I have no idea. I had a Mastiff / Husky pass away recently, and one of those Yorkies that we had for 19 years died. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, 19 years is a long time. So that's, I mean, that's a long living dog. That's pretty legit. I mean, our old one lived to 15. Pretty much right. Yeah, like 15 years, like 1 month. Something like that. Oh. That's freaky. Oh, gosh. Was it Gunner Boy? It's Gunner Boy. All right. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. Steve. Shout out, Steve. Oh, boy. I'm going to go down here. I'm a person who has a really hard time when someone passes away. I'm the same way. It hasn't happened very many times, but I know once I get older, I mean, everyone has to experience loss in one way, shape, or another. You know, and some people experience it earlier, some people experience it later. I personally haven't really experienced much loss in my life, so I mean, I could say in a way that's a good thing, but I know at the same time there will come a point where I will have to experience a form of loss. So it's a reality for sure. Yo, what's up, Judge? Welcome in, bro. Do you like dogs or cats, Nord? Naturally, I do. Naturally, I do lean towards dogs more, just considering I had one when I was younger and I have a dog now. But I also have a cat too, so it's hard telling. I like both. I like both. Do you like having Drew Holiday on your roster now? His defense is good, but I personally prefer Jaden McDaniels. I love that dude defense. It's so Drew is gonna be the driving force ultimately for being able to set our team over the edge for being a playoff contender versus a play-in contender. And so once we get our full roster back in 2026, we're gonna have Dame, we're gonna have Drew, we're gonna have Tamani, we're gonna have Dani Avdia, and we're gonna have Donovan Clingan. That's gonna be our starting five. That is a killer starting five with Shaden coming off the bench, with Scoop being our backup PG. We have a lot going with Portland. And we could make a move potentially. Oh, we have Jeremy Grant also. So as long as we don't really make any major moves, we should be good. But I believe after this year, Jeremy Grant's going to be on one more year of the contract, if I'm not mistaken. So he's going to be here for another year. I think defense, we might be covered in that department once the new year hits. We'll see. Yo, what's up, the Judge QTW? Q2W, what's going on? You built like an albino cucumber? What the frick does that mean? I'll take that, I guess. That's so crazy. No, seriously, I do believe Portland's going to be a bit of a threat. Of course, we're going to have to wait for a whole season, but I'm willing to wait that out when it does happen. And also, I'll finally have the money to finally watch a Portland game once the time of the new season hits. So I'm going to be, I'm going to be buying tickets for sure. 100%. Ooh. Yo, Dandic came in clutch. Wait, what's that gun? Wait, what's that gun? That looks sick. Wait, is that Viper or what is that? Oh, it's Imbued. Oh, wow. That's the one that I gifted you. That's hilarious. That's dope. Oh, shoot. We got a cardboard. My favorites. Oh, that's crazy. Appreciate whoever gave the cardboard. Oh, gosh. You want to offer for Snow Dagger, by the way? I already have Snow Dagger, so I'm okay. I fortunately have everything in the update. Yo, we got Oily as well. Oh my goodness. Shout out I think that was Crazy Boy that gave Oily. Something like that. Can you kill someone with cardboard IRL? Technically, yeah. I mean, if you lock someone in a cardboard box with them having no way of escape, they're going to naturally suffocate. Why the frick did I say that? What the frick? What the frick? Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, guys, if you guys need to know how to dig up a grave and to hide a body, let me know. I'm your #1 guy for that. Yo, what's up, Base Soroft? Will Nick delete any of the gem items from the shop in Season 2? If so, how long do you have until the update drops? I need to buy all the radios. That's what I'm wondering about too, because I'm in the same boat as you. I'm needing to definitely get all of the radios and stuff like that. All the other effects that are on the side. Because I have to imagine these are probably going to go... I don't want to say they're going to all go away, but I think some of them definitely will. Like these ones up top here. I feel like all of the Sparkle Time ones are going to go away. Some of these ones might stay, but at the end of the day, like, radios are so obsolete at this point that there's basically no point in having them in the game. So it probably will go away, but I made a prediction in my video that they're probably going to drop Season 2 in, like, March, April, or May. That's obviously a prediction. That's not a we know for sure what's going to happen, but, yeah, I don't know. It's hard telling. It's actually really hard telling, so... I think that he definitely will. Probably not all of them, but he probably will delete some of them. And I'm going to assume it's going to be these ones up here. Dual wield, I doubt is going to get deleted. I can't see a world where dual wield gets deleted. It could, though. It could. I don't know. Dual wield is still one that I need. Pretty much all of these except for flaming knife I need. And then, yeah, like you mentioned, all the radios. I need to get all of these as well before the potential of them going away when Season 2 drops happens. Yeah, I think there will be a change in the shop. I think there will be a change, so it's hard telling. Do you think the new effect would look good on would look good on Evergreen? Maybe. Only problem is I don't have Evergreen, so I don't know if I would be able to ever get a hold of that, but it might look okay. I mean, Christmas Glow has, I mean, I like it on some of the knives. I think it just needs a proper, like, outer glow. So, like, it has to be either black or white. It can't be any other color, really. So it's hard telling. But for what it is, it's okay. It's a perfectly fine effect. It's not this crazy thing. I wish it had a kill effect. I really wish it did, but unfortunately not. Who knows? MPJ to the Warriors for Draymond, Moody, Buddy Hield, and Al Horford. You're overpaying because Draymond makes over 100 million. So that's already your problem #1. The thing is I could see a guy like Moses Moody actually thrive in Brooklyn. That's the craziest part. You did that on the, what is it, the trade find, or like the, what is it, the trade generator or whatever, and it went through. It's possible. I'm just saying I don't think Golden State would give up Draymond Green that easily, though, which is saying a lot, but it's hard telling. Yo, what's going on, Casey Clark? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I don't know. It's a reskin of Jingle Effect. Okay, so it's, I mean, it's kind of already one that already kind of has some familiarity with another one. That's my other problem too, is it feels like a lot of the effects that you'll come across now, like a lot of them can kind of look the same, especially the ones from Wintertime. They're not gonna have like this, oh, crazy, like, oh, it's gonna look vastly different, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's hard telling. Yo, what's up, Soph? Good to see you. Good to see you. Trade machine, yeah. I agree. I would trade Kuminga versus Draymond 100%. You will get a lot, not to mention you will get a lot more I feel like if you actually put Kuminga in a situation where he could legitimately score, then yeah, you're probably going to benefit the most. Versus Draymond, where he's going to literally average a triple single. So, like, what's the point? You know what I mean? There's 4 hallowed effects. That's crazy. Oh, boy. Can I pull it off? One. Oh, they had gun. Oh, I got it right immediately. That's crazy work. Okay. Look at that. Oh, so close. No one's going to come around the corner here. Let's see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. I'm sorry. Had to be done. Oh, no. Whatever shall I do? Whatever shall I do? Oh, my goodness. Dude, having haste is actually a cheat code. I got haste the other night. No freaking regrets. No regrets getting haste at all. Yep, no regrets getting haste. It is literally a cheat code. Oh my gosh. Uh-oh. My girlfriend's gonna die. Oh. I have to think. Oh yeah, I'll be able to get you. We're good. Moneyball. 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 Dang, yeah, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. That's crazy. Dude, haste is so unfair. Haste is so unfair. I have no idea if there's an effect like that, Judge. That'd be kind of cool if there would be, though. No, it also doesn't help that haste literally got a nerf in the recent update. That didn't help things either. It's so hilarious. Oh my god. I'm not a clown. Come on. I don't deserve that. Jeez. Where were you when the Halloween event came out? I was actually not playing Roblox. I saw the update like 2 days after it dropped, and that's when I came back. I really wasn't playing too much. I was kind of removed in many ways because I just didn't care about wanting to... How should I say this? I didn't care about wanting to associate with Roblox because of all of the predatorial stuff that was happening. So I naturally kind of distanced myself, and I'm kind of glad that I did for a time. And naturally I came back just because I wanted to be like, oh shoot, I wanted to still see this platform not fall into ruin or whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's hard to tell. As a Charlotte Hornets fan, I do not want to trade LaMelo Ball, but if we did, who in the world is taking that big? Who in the world is taking that big contract? That's tough. That's tough. I don't know. A team like Utah would take on a contract like that. They would have to ship Markkanen though. So that would be possible. Utah's one that comes to mind. There's not many teams that would be legitimately willing. I mean, Washington. It'd be all the bad teams, really, that would be like, oh, shoot, we can feel a need to do this or that. I don't know. What's your favorite effect from the Christmas update? There's only a few. So, not... I mean, Frost. Frost is going to be my favorite. Yeah. Oh, I take that back. Night Sky's my favorite. Night Sky's better than Frost. I take that back. Night Sky is fire. Night Sky is fire. Frost is a close second, for sure. Ginger Scope or Snow Cannon? Oh, definitely Ginger Scope. I tried it out on stream a couple days ago. Loved it. How I would give to have that gun, bro. I wonder what value is at now. I haven't checked it in a bit. It could be worth looking back at it. Do we have gun at all? No one's exposed gun at all, so I have to assume it's out of the hands now. Oh gosh. We're gonna see it? Dude, where the heck is this thing? Let's see where we're at with this. I wonder. I gotta make a big money move. Oh, is it solar? Oh! Oh. Hello. That came out of nowhere. Alright. Frick. Alright. See if I can get a good old... Ooh! No jump snipe? Oh! I almost got that too. What the heck? It's unbelievable. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. He's coming. Frick. Alright. Well, GG. I tried for it. Dude, okay, I like Keontae, but dude, Keontae is not good enough, bro. He just doesn't, like, he needs more help. Keontae needs way more help. 100%. 18-2? Oh my gosh, are you serious? Let's see it. Ah, jeez, bro, it's going up. That's crazy. Everybody wants it. I think for Ginger Rich Scope, for real. I'm too broke as well. Hashtag couple goals. I thought about killing you and I was just all like, you know what? I can't do it to you. I can't do it to you. I'm a nice person. Oh gosh. Snow Cannon. Snow Cannon's dropped off a cliff. Let's see where that's at. Snow Cannon is currently at 500 value. Golly. Yikes, that's low. Yeah, that's horrible. That is horrible. Yeah, I could not imagine doing that. Probably falling more tonight. Yeah, there's a likelihood in that too. It'll be like a couple hundred value, probably overall. We're probably going to see Snow Cannon maybe be at like 300 maybe. It's probably going to be more. It's definitely going to be more than Raygun, but... Ah, jeez. That's just so stupid. That's just so stupid. Yeah. Yeah, it's Arsenal. Love wins. Always. Yo, what's up, Lindsay Macklin? How you doing? Can I have a godly, please? I don't give away godlies. That's not my cup of joe. That's not my cup of joe, you know what I mean? There's a few more people in here that haven't checked in both for. Oh, they have ginger mint. I don't have ginger mint. Oh, I could maybe trade for ginger mint, maybe. That's one I don't have. Oh, I wonder if I should try trading for it. I wonder if I should. The thing is ginger mint's 20 value. It's 20 value. It's like worth nothing. I could definitely trade something for that. I definitely could. The question is what though? Oh gosh, the question is what? Is dual wield worth it? I'd say dual wield is worth it. I'd say so. You're gonna be getting some good value out of dual wield. From people that I've heard that use it, they enjoy it. Ah, dude. I don't know. I could always give them like, if they were even to be willing to trade Gingerman, I don't know. Dual wield Vampire's Axe? Oh yeah, no, that'd be so nice. Oh, frick. Nah, hold on. I need to check this one more time here. Chat, should I buy premium? Genuinely, should I buy premium? I mentioned earlier how Valk rose, like... Okay, it dropped. Okay. So, Valk went down, someone bought Valk. But, so for those that don't know, Valkyrie was sold this morning at 18 million Robux. It's currently sitting at 1.5 million wrap. It was initially sitting at 1.7 million. But I'm debating on whether or not I buy premium because I want to try and possibly trade this for something. And I don't know how I'm going to pull that off. But... who spent 18? I don't freaking know. That's what I'm wondering about. I don't know who spent 18 million on this, bro. I have no idea who did that, but someone did. Someone did, and I don't know. Are you really gonna change your look forever? Absolutely. For Roblox, 100%. Absolutely. If I can find a trade for Clockwork headphones, I'm gonna do it in a heartbeat. 100%. Because with that, it will give me the potential to trade for it back. That's the whole point. That's the reason why trading exists. I'm at a place now where I'm like, dude, I have to take advantage of the times and be like, okay, this cannot stay like that for long. It can't. Naturally, I have to sit here and at least acknowledge it. But I don't know who's going to be stupid enough to trade via wrap value versus actual value. That's my problem. So I'm at a bit of a loss. You know what I mean? I don't know exactly what I'm to do, but that's kind of where I'm at. I'm stuck in the middle on whether or not I should. But literally, I was joining Trade Hangout earlier, and there was like a bunch of people with over 1 million wrap, bro. And I'm like, dude, I finally got the, what is it? The coveted badge that I've been wanting for so long. What is it? I've been wanting this badge for so long, like the 1 million wrap badge. Only 20,000 people have ever gotten it. So I feel good. I feel very, very good about it. But wait. Speaking of, I don't know if I'm going to be on it. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I did not think to check this. I did not think to check this at all. Oh, no, they're going to go based off of value. That's why. Not based off of wrap. Gotcha. Yeah, they're gonna go based off of... Okay, I thought maybe I would be on, like, the top leaderboard for stuff, but no, they go based off of value. So if you want to be on, like, the top Rawlins leaderboard, you have to have over 1 million Robux in value. That sucks. Yeah, it's about, 18 million Robux is about 68... Isn't that what? That's 68 grand? Something like that? It's a lot of money. Someone's mom is mad for sure. You can thank the auto farmers that sell snow cannon on the black market for its value drop. That's definitely one of the reasons for sure. 100%. Not much you can do about it. It's a painful reality. Yeah, who knows? Yo, what's up, dinner clone? How you doing? Welcome in. I'm gonna unequip this real quick. We back. All right, so this is with the rainbow glow on here. Hold on, let me get to a better spot. It doesn't look that good. It doesn't look that good. Yo, what's up, Sab? Welcome back. Yeah, it looks all right. It doesn't look like this crazy item or whatever. It's fine. Tough. Rip. Yeah, I don't know. Yo, what's up, Dango8588? How you doing? Welcome in. Stabbing during the Jolly season? Seriously, though. Who would ever dare doing that? Absolutely disgraceful. Come on now. I'm trying to celebrate CHRISTMAS Christmas, man. Can't even do that right. Unbelievable. Nah, I also wonder if I'm even going to be accepted into, like, these groups. That's something I'm wondering about, too. Yeah, who knows? They might not even let me in. You're, like, the best shooter? You should join. We can prove that. 2025 has not been a good year for me, at least. 2025 is it's been an interesting year for, I feel as if a lot of us have had a very interesting year. I'll put it that way. Oh boy. I wonder. Yo, what's up, S. Shelby? How you doing? Yo, Dango, appreciate the sub. Welcome to the Josh fan club. Appreciate you. Hey, all I'm saying is if you can get a hold of Vamsax, hold on to it. Hold on to it. Vamsax is nice. Vamp Stacks is easily going to be an untradeable for sure. I'm never going to trade this even for a higher value item. I'm not going to trade it. Vamp is awful mix. It's too good. It's honestly too good. It's the one knife I've always wanted. And so the fact that I finally have it, it's crazy. It's unbelievable I finally have this thing. Yeah, if you guys want to join, my profile is going to be in the pinned comment or it's going to be in the description. Either way you can find. Oh yeah, I'm going to need to see how many people I can gift after this. I don't know how many coins I'm going to have, but I might have a good solid amount to... Yeah, I do. I have a pretty solid amount to gift out, so I might do a couple here in a little bit. I just need a few more coins to get up to that. Yeah, I think I'm going to try and get as close as I possibly can. Once January 18th hits, I'm going to get as close as I possibly can to ornament, and I'm going to spend a little bit of Robux probably on the last few gifts, and then I'm going to get ornament most likely. That I'm assuming is what's going to happen. We'll figure that out though. Because right now we're sitting at, after this one, we're going to have 40 gifts. So we're going to have 40 gifts given out. So we're going to be 4/10 of the way there, nearly halfway. So if I do the rest of this update up to the 18th, I could get very, very close depending on how much Robux I would need to spend for coins. See, that's the only thing that I'm torn by, is I don't know how many I would need. But I'm looking here. It'd probably be like, I would assume like 5K maybe, depending. We'll have to see exactly, but I'm not entirely sure. Your position 1? Yo, let's go. Huge. Ooh, turn. My radio isn't equipping. I think I got scammed. I'd say reset. Either rejoin or reset. Yeah, it's tough, Ramen. I'm sorry about that. It's how loss goes sometimes, though. If you spend like 5K Robux right now, you would be there. Yeah, but I'm not going to do that, though. That's not worth it. So I would much rather spend like 1.7K versus 5K if it were up to me. So I'm just going to wait till the very, very end of the update. That's all I'm going to do. It's just going to make it easier. I'm just waiting for my other group to give me community funds. I don't know. Yeah, it's hard telling. Also, never do trades, by the way, where there's Robux involved. Never do that. It's not worth it. Even if it sounds good on paper, it's way too much of a risk. It's way too much of a risk. I'm doing that for the sake of some people that may not know the difference. It's just not, it's not wise. It is not wise doing that. I would never have Robux involved with any, yeah, it breaks. Well, not only does it break TOS, but it's also just like, I mean, getting please donate involved is not a good look. It's simply just not a good look. So, yeah, it doesn't help things. But actually within please donate, technically it's not breaking TOS if it has nothing to do with the actual, because if it were to lead offsite, then yes, that's TOS. But since it's on-site where all you're doing is just buying someone else's shirt, that's not technically breaking TOS, but it's still bad nonetheless. It's still bad because it's still another currency involved. It's not wise. Not in the slightest. Yeah, no Robux would be involved as well. I mean, I guess my point is, it's like, if you go in knowing that you're using the Robux for the sole purpose of trying to do the trade, then I guess you could say that's breaking TOS. But if all you're doing is like, oh, I'm just trading this item on Murder Mystery 2, that's all I'm doing, and then you just go on to please donate and just buy a shirt, that's not technically breaking TOS. Because many people do that. Many people do that. If that's the case, then something like please donate would automatically be taken down, but it hasn't been. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can't cross trade. I agree. You can't cross trade, but you could literally sit there and mask it and make it out to not be cross trading. Because seriously, I could literally trade, I don't know, I could trade all of my items, and then someone could literally just go on to please donate and can just literally be like, I'm just gonna buy one of your shirts. You know what I mean? And that's just a form of, but they're paying for something for you. It's not that it's leading off site. If it's something that you're paying for off site in regards to it, where you're gifting out something from a group for money, that's breaking TOS. But doing it through please donate, I don't think it actually is, because so many people do that. And if that's the case, then Roblox should just honestly make it so nothing 40% should ever happen. Like, that should just be a thing that doesn't exist. You know what I mean? But it's flawed though. It's a loophole though, because that's been happening for years. This has literally been happening for years. So it's just a loophole. It's literally a loophole on the actual Roblox site. So how is it breaking TOS? You would think Roblox would have already fixed that. So in many cases, if this is the case, then this is Roblox's own fault. They're allowing this to happen. Because it's not technically cross-trading. It's cross-trading if you're bringing it off the site. That's what I don't understand. That's what I don't understand. You know what I mean? Like, if it's real life money, involved, like if you were to give someone a Roblox gift card for it, that's cross trading, because that's off the site. That's using your actual money for an in-game item, versus you're going to another game which Roblox promotes. You know what I mean? You're acting like Roblox actually does something 9% of the day. But in this case, they should, though, because this is very important. So, like, you would think that, you know, because Roblox literally promotes Please Donate. They promote the game. So, the fact that they're not doing anything about it, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I'm saying it's not cross-trading, because if it were to actually break their TOS, they would have done something about it. You know what I mean? But, obviously, Roblox is a flawed site, so I guess they'll never know. But, yeah, it's tough. It's really tough because, yeah, people do it all the time. People literally use Please Donate as a catalyst to being able to be like, oh, shoot, I traded you all these things and Adopt Me. Can you buy, like, my shirt for 100 Robux? You know? If you're allowed to do that inside of the actual Roblox game, it's technically not breaking TOS. Because do you know how many people would be getting banned if that was the case? Technically, I'd be banned. I've done that. So many people have done it. Like, millions upon millions upon millions of users have done that through on-site. Like, it's something that a lot of people do. Actually, I take that back. I don't think I've done it. But there have been instances where I've seen other people do it, and it's like, dude, like, it would basically mean, like, 98% of users that go on to Please Donate and that do those donations, they'd automatically be banned. So that's the problem that I have with it. It's just a very flawed system. It's like, do they even recognize their TOS at its core? Because I agree with you. It definitely is. It definitely is, like, it's bad, but... Oh, I agree. It's not Hasm's fault. I totally agree. My issue, though, is Roblox should have done the due diligence to take this game down if they knew that there would be cross-trading involved. Yet they promote the game. You know, everyone plays it. It's immoral, but exactly. That's exactly. It's immoral, but it's not illegal. Exactly my point. That's the best way to put it. Yo, what's up, YK Ray? What's up? Welcome in. Yeah, it's hard telling. It's hard telling. Yeah, I hope Roblox fixes stuff like that, because, yeah, we've never had anything like Please Donate. Ever. And the fact that more games are, like, they're implementing a way to be able to, like, buy other people's items. I mean, it's a good thing, right? It's a good thing. But... yeah, it's just, it's tough. It's tough. But that's the problem, though. If you're trying to use the word, like, monetary, it's not, because it's Robux. Robux isn't considered monetary because it's already on your site. So what's the point? You know what I mean? It's a flaw. It's flawed. It's absolutely flawed. So I don't think it's cross trading. I think it's perfectly normal because everyone does it. And if everyone does it, then it's not breaking TOS because so many other people would be getting banned from it. You know what I mean? Like if I guess the only instance where it would be considered cross trading is if I would make a public announcement literally saying, okay, I'm going to trade for Ginger Scope on live stream and I'm going to have someone literally pay me 10,000 Robux and please donate for that. If a Roblox admin were to see that, they, I guess at that point could ban me, but if that's never disclosed, then I can get away with it. Easy. They haven't made a rule for it. That's the other point too. They haven't made a rule for it. So that's the other problem. It's like, I don't even know if that even is really against TOS because yeah, cross trading offsite is totally TOS, absolutely. But it's the fact that they have a game that literally promotes stuff like this, that stuff like a cross trade goes through. So it's not even really that. That's the problem. Oh no, I'm aware of other variants. I've been on those games. I'm just saying, if Roblox, if within your line of argument, if it's cross trading, then none of these games should exist. They shouldn't exist. Exactly. It sounds like there's a gray area. I agree. There definitely is. And it's been like this since Please Donate has popularized it. I know there were games before that, but it's like, you know, if I were to sit there and be like, yo, like, can you buy, like, my shirt for 500 Robux and I'll make sure that you get this godly item, it's technically not breaking the rules. It isn't. It's technically not breaking the rules. It's like Roblox isn't going to ban me for that because millions of people do it. So, but if Roblox were a good site, they'd enforce it. Yeah, it makes the money. Exactly. So why would they do anything about it? Why would they do anything about it? Yeah. It's hard selling. It's annoying. I am reading chat, by the way, YK Ray. There's another chat I'm reading. I have both shorts chat and I have a horizontal stream chat that I read at the same time. I think I'm at 18 now. Yeah, I can finally do a couple of gifting now. I gotta do that. Gotta get around to it. If you want to show it on the Discord, I guess you could do that. However you deem fit. Yo, what's up, stranger? What's up? Welcome back. Yeah, they're not. I mean, yeah, exploiters rarely get banned too. That's a whole nother issue. That's a whole nother issue. If they just had the willingness to actually have a proper moderation team that was not strung through AI, we'd be in a much better position with the platform. Hands down. We'd have a much better platform. Yet here we are seeing dang near max players hooking up coin exploits on Murder Mystery 2 and not getting banned, even with people reporting. You know what I mean? Not much we can do about it. That is the platform that we play on. Yo, we got copper, heck yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do these gifts now because I'm gonna be able to do them. 3. Who do I got here? Can I offer for Frozen? If you want to offer for Frozen, sure. I don't see why not. Who's my one last gift? We'll do junk bot. There you go. Got a pink. Yeah, that is yeah, that would sound about right. That would sound about right. And I do agree to some extent that developers have to have a sense of responsibility for it. I do kind of understand that. But in the same breath, it's because, yeah, I mean, I guess so, because, like, I know a game like Forsaken has quite a bit of moderation when it comes to things like exploits and, you know, you being able to do specific movements in games and stuff like that, or else you're gonna get kicked either automatically or by an admin. So I guess it just depends, but yeah, not enough games enforce stuff like that, though. I think that's the real issue at hand. So it's hard selling. Does this count POV? I will send you $500 and you'll give me snow cannon. It's sad to say that depends also. It's sad to say that depends. Yeah, it's sad to say that depends also. Because if I don't know, I mean, I guess that, I mean, obviously that would obviously count toward more of an illegal transaction, if anything else. But I guess if it were to be done in a way where, okay, think of it this way. If I traded you the snow cannon just outright, you know, just for no reason, like say you just received a snow cannon for free, right? You just did that. And then me not knowing you donated $500 that was refundable, that'd be like the only loophole, right? For it not being illegal. That'd be really the only loophole for it not being illegal, because it's a one-sided transaction in a way. It's one-sided. Because me not knowing that you would have done that, I received something that I personally can't give back. That's technically not illegal. Had I known that you gave the money to me for snow cannon, then that's illegal. That's illegal. That's how I see it. I know other people might have another opinion on it, but I do believe there's a thing as like a one-sided transaction and stuff like that, but it's a very much case-by-case situation. Would that ever happen? Absolutely not. No one's that negligent to do that, but it's to say hypothetically that could be possible too. But yeah, that's the thing. It could still be viewed as such. It could. But yeah, I think it depends on context. Depends on context. But once again, who in the right mind's going to do that? You know what I mean? Yo, what's up, bro? Okay, watching your streaming, grinding daily quests is peak. Well, the good part is we're done with the daily quests, which is great. So we're already kind of done with this. Although this is probably going to can't even talk today. This is probably going to continue to still go. So I will likely still be playing just for the sake of getting extra coins for what is it? For gifting or whatever. It's just gonna make it easier. But yeah, I don't know. If you don't know what you know, then will you know what you know? Yeah, pretty much. That actually does make a little bit of sense in a way. Yo, what's up, Ezra Gaming Guy? Join a new server. I might. I'll server up in a few rounds. I will. I do know there are some people that probably want to join. What's up, Morkey? How you doing? Is there 7 people in line? Dang, I didn't realize there was that many people in line. Yeah, I'll do a few more rounds and I'll switch. Yeah, because a good majority of people on this game are in stream, so that would add up. We'll do 2 more. Yo, what's up, Yogan Vlogs? What's up, bro? Where are you from? I'm from the US. Oregon, to be specific. Oregon being the bad Pacific state. It's not a good state to live in. It's fine. It's fine. Oregon's fine, depending on where you're at, but it's kind of deserted out here, not gonna lie. It is what it is. Man. Dang. See, that's kind of goated with like the green a little bit. That's kind of cool. Is that Alejo? I have no idea who that is. Oh, it's not them. I thought initially it was. They have Gingerman also. I need to think about it. I don't know. Yeah, who's that person? Kuromi. Dang. It's the only good thing they have. Wouldn't be surprised if they traded away their whole inventory for that. That's unbelievable. Which game is this in Roblox? Murder Mystery 2. The good game. The good game. There's not many better ones like this. Not many better ones. Not to mention a classic game too. Come on. Classic games are way better in my opinion. I don't know who it is. Oh! Who the heck was it? I didn't even like... Oh, was it Junkbot? Oh, rip Junkbot. That sucks. Honestly, I don't know if I should be talking about this on stream. Seeing an execution in the 1700s, I don't know why. For a time, not now, but for a time, why does that actually kind of sound interesting? Am I? Oh gosh, I feel demented saying that. I feel demented saying that. Because the thing is people did that. That's so weird to think that people did that. You know what I mean? You was there. Oh, bro, who'd you see die? There was a lot of big figures that died, I bet. I don't know who was I don't know who was up on the guillotine that day, but bro, I don't know. Yeah, we'll do new server after this round. Who's next up? How are you not dead? What the heck? All right. Get a throw and kill right there. Oh, I guess. Yeah. You're right, we did. It's just sad. It's just sad. Oh, I nearly had it. Dang, GG. Good shot. Alright, I'm gonna switch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That way you guys are prepared for when I do switch over. You guys can follow me into another one. Hopefully this is a decent one. FLX Tamales. Hopefully this doesn't fill up insanely quickly. Let's see. Alright, we got a few. Okay, we got a few of you guys in here. Alright, that's good. I'd say solid switch. That was a solid switch. Are those all? Okay, no, those are not all level ones. Just lagging. These are the screenshots. I gotta check them real quick. Let's see what we got. Oh, wow. I like the first one. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Like a little bit of like the, not like glacier, but like of it like flowing out of a freezer. I see what you mean. That's kind of cool. That's dope, actually. Yeah, I like how you can do that like really quickly. Yo, appreciate you, Gali. Appreciate you. Let's see. Yeah, did they? I don't even know if they're even loading a map here. This server might be broken, honestly. There's a chance it is. Because nothing else is loading. Dang, they were on the leaderboard and now they're not. Where are they at now with leaderboard ends in a day. Oh gosh. So if we're to go over here. Yeah, it's 2,000 gifts to make it. Yeah, it looks like the it's not loading. All right. I'm leaving in 10 seconds. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm just letting you guys know that way you can. I think I should probably just do that for now on. That way people have like a good idea of when I'm gonna switch over. Hopefully I get into a good one here. All right, more people are loading in here. Hopefully this one actually loads maps. That would be good. Yo, what's up, Zyre Carson? Welcome back. There we go. We got it to work now. We good. You a full-time streamer? Wanna be. That'd be cool doing that'd be cool being a full-time streamer one day. I'd have to obviously make the money to warrant that, but at the moment I'm not. I'm more so doing it for fun. What's the time for you right now? 4:20 actually on the dot. Yeah, I saw one exploiter. I don't know if they're, but oh, it looks like, yeah, there's two. There's two exploiters in here. Fun, fun, fun. We love exploiters. We love exploiters. Yeah, I saw the video, dude. I saw I saw Adapt, Jason, Ronaldo, and Lacey. I saw them all. Dang. That's crazy. Well, that's gonna be reality for a little bit now. Hold up a second. You know what? I'm just gonna join one straight up. You should have a timer for when you server op. Nah, there's no point to doing that. I don't have enough people in here to warrant that. Hey, to keep it a bug with you, bro, I don't mind if you exploit, but don't fling. Yo, what's up, Jay? I took a break. I went down. Dang, yeah. No, it's keeping the leaderboard grind is hard, man. It's hard. You're 30. Are you still named JPick, or are you not anymore? Because you'd be up here. You'd be at 309K. Golly. 38. Stormy 26 then. You'd be like in this region. 10 people in line already. That's crazy. I don't know if I'd even be able to send those videos in Discord. I don't have enough storage space to warrant sending them over. I don't have what is it? Oh gosh. I don't have Nitro. Because my recording would be way too I guess technically I could. But honestly, if you can get them termed, I'd say congratulations, because I don't think anybody can get these people termed, to be honest. Also, yeah, this server's not loading any either. Oh, is it? Oh, it finally is. Okay. It looked like it finally is. It took a bit. True. Yeah. The only problem is I'd have to be doing that all the time, though. You see, it's such a common thing now. We literally have seen multiple exploiters pop through on stream, so there's no point. Yeah, so see, once again, like, I don't mind you exploiting, but like, just don't fling. That's all I ask for. All I ask is you don't fling. I want to actually like play the game. Rip, you're in position 2. Oh, only a 4-hour break? Oh, that's actually not that bad. That's not that bad. See, at the end of the day, especially with just making coin leaderboard anyway, like, isn't the whole point, I mean, it doesn't really make much of a difference if you're like 30 versus if you're like 90. It doesn't make a difference so long as you're on it. The only difference is if you're trying to go for top 3. You know what I mean? Because you're going to get the same item anyway. So, like, I don't see what the difference would be if, like, oh, shoot, I got number 5. I know it's, like, a bragging rights thing, but it's like, dude, it's a freaking item, bro. It's a freaking item. So, I guess you're all right. I mean, you're still going to make it anyway. I mean, unless for some reason you stop, like, the rest of this time. Because if you look at 30 in comparison to, like, 90, for example, 309K, I guess it could technically be dethroned, but it would take a lot for these people down here to get up to 300K. It would take a lot. They would have to be next to perfect. So, I don't know. Try private server since there's a lot of people. I would much rather do a public. I like public servers way more than private. I like collecting coins. That's like the sole reason why I play public versus private. Yeah, that's good. Obviously, Nicholas has to do that. That's true. I mean, if that weren't to be the case, then obviously it'd be a... What is it? It'd be a pretty flawed system. Yo, what's up, Kev Plays? How you doing? Yeah, there's gonna be some coin farmers. Not really much you can do about that. It's unfortunately something we're gonna have to deal with for the rest of Murder Mystery 2's existence. Probably. I highly doubt that's gonna be a fix. Unless they go through and manually take away some of these scripts, but even then there are hundreds of thousands of different scripts to be able to do this stuff. So them basically blacklisting every single script is going to be a nightmare if they were to even do that. Yep, welcome to the world of Roblox. I don't care too much though. As long as it doesn't really hurt me, I'm fine. That's really all of what it boils down to. For my case, anyway. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, even if they do, they're like a 1 day, 3 day, 7 day. It's not a term. That's the difference. Well, I don't know if it was 3 months ago. There was a stretch where they were doing that. I keep forgetting when though. I know there was also a really huge like 185 day ban wave in like 2019. I'm aware of that as well. There was a really huge one where a lot of exploiters were gone during that stretch too. But that obviously was what, 6 years ago. So that hasn't been a thing since. But yeah, it feels like, I mean, I don't know. I feel like we don't really see ban waves take effect very often. And even if we do, it's kind of for the wrong reasons. You know what I mean? And not to mention, a lot of people get falsely banned too. 6 years ago and before AI moderation, right? That's what I'm saying. Because they were pretty much banning all those people manually. You know what I mean? So it's like, so dumb. I don't know. You all good, Sab. You all good. I'm seeing a bio knife. Do I have a bio? I don't think I do. That did not look familiar. I don't have that. Huh, cool. You have school tomorrow? Rip. That's what sucks being in another country. Dude, I love young Hansen. He's not going to get a lot of time, but he will at least have... He will at least have some opportunity. You know what I mean? He's alright. He's alright. Because if I were to check, I mean, let's check our current roster right now. We have a pretty decent roster because we have Javante Cook, City Sissoko, Blake Hinson. It's funny, Young Hansen's not even on here, hilariously enough, so he's actually not even assigned to Ripstick Remix. But I know there was a time where I believe he was gonna go down to the G League. I have no idea. Real ones drop out and smoke weed. Weird to say, unfortunate reality, but that's... I know many people who've done that. I know many people who have actually done that. It's crazy. They just don't care. They literally don't care, and they will do whatever they want. It's a sad reality. Not to mention the amount of people that have their GED too. That's crazy. People who are in Australia, people who are in... Yeah, probably people who are in Australia, most likely. Wait, but that wouldn't make sense, though, because technically that'd be summer for them, right? I guess it really has to depend on where exactly you live. I have no idea. That's tough. Listen, if I really wanted to say whatever I wanted on stream, I could drop the N-word with a hard R and not get banned. YouTube is one of those sites where you can literally not get banned for anything. It takes a lot to get banned on YouTube. It takes a lot. You could get banned on Twitch stupid easily, but not YouTube. I can say basically whatever I want and not get banned. Like, it would have to go into, like, the political sphere if I were to get banned. And that's just being honest. Yeah, stay out of school and do drugs. I believe it went something like that. Yeah. Stay out of school. Yeah, what is it? Stay in drugs, don't do school. That's what it is. Yeah, that's our motto. That is our motto here. Yeah, but that was on Twitch. Also, saying racism is funny is true because it is funny, but saying it within the context of, I believe I read like a prompt on, what was it? I read a prompt on Jackbox, and that was what led to that ban. So I think it's because, yeah, it's because I read the prompt, but I think it's also because I might have said that too. I keep forgetting. But if I were to say racism is funny on here, I'm not gonna get banned. YouTube's not gonna ban me for it. I'd be really shocked if they did. They might, if anything, they might strike me. They could strike me maybe, but I don't think a ban is warranted though. Took me 10 minutes to get in the server. Dang, that's real though. Good old workshop. It is so weird though. You do find out hilarious how, like, literally 2 minutes after all that happened, I literally got banned on Twitch for a week. That is the most hilarious part about all of that. I still can't get over that. That was stupid hilarious. Trey Man. Yeah, the only issue with Trey Man is he's undersized. He is also kind of a one-sided player in many cases as well. He can't play defense for the... He can't... Okay, the thing that's a major liability about him is he can't play defense to save his life. Like, I believe he's literally, like net rating, I believe he's literally one of the worst on-ball defenders in the league. Like... Let's see. There's like, I don't think it's gonna be slowest defenders, but it's gonna be like guys that I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Where am I gonna find that stat? There's some guys that are horrible. The thing is I don't think Trey Man would even qualify because he's not gonna have enough minutes. I don't think he's even gonna qualify because Trey Man doesn't get enough minutes to warrant being on a list like that. Trey Man gets, what, probably like 15 minutes a night at most right now. He doesn't get a lot. 19 minutes? Oh, I guess maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it just depends. Well, if he is fling-botting, then I will probably get fling-botted then. But if not, then I'm going to destroy him. Uh-oh. We get one down. Uh-oh. Alright, time to use haste to my advantage. Oh. Oh no, my girlfriend's gonna die. Ooh. There it is. Ooh, back to back. Aw, see, there's the fling. There's the fling. Bro got mad and he flung me. That's funny. Yo, sub dinner clone. Welcome back. Yeah, you can't even say Discord in game. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. They're flawed. Roblox has just continuously been flawed. Oh, wow. I just had like a cool jump there. That was kind of cool. Well, that's a dumb fling bot. Amazing players for real. These are some of the best players I've ever seen in my life. Just don't fling, y'all, bro. It doesn't make the game fun. It does not make the game fun if y'all fling. I actually genuinely don't mind y'all exploiting, but the problem is if you're making it not fun for other people. You know what I mean? It's like exploiting is supposed to be funny, not to where a game literally becomes unplayable. You know what I mean? It completely defeats the whole purpose of playing a game. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. It completely defeats the purpose. It completely defeats the purpose. You know what I mean? So, hold on a second. Let me just real quick. Because yeah, no, it's just it's a little annoying. It's just a little annoying. Okay. Yeah, they're snipers too, for real. Yeah. It is what it is.
Why's my lobby full of women?
What the? The first thing that I hear when I join the game, why is this lobby full of women? What the fuck? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. What the frick? Dude, who said that? Who the frick said that? Booger Bro 2? Dude, shut the frick up, dude. What the heck? That's so hilarious. Oh my gosh, why is the lobby full of women, bro? Come on. Oh my gosh. Server full of women sounds like a dream. See, you would think so, right? You would think so, but oh man. Bro, Cash Nasty laugh is crazy. I would have never suspected myself to ever sound like a Cash Nasty. Goodness me. I feel like I definitely have heard his laugh. His laugh is definitely more aggressive than mine, if I had to assume that. Is Vine Boom the only sound effect on your soundboard? No, it's not. Oh, what is it? Oh, please send me a laughing disco. I have Quack. I have Victory. I have a... That's a good one. I have Air Horn. I have Applause, a favorite one. Bruh, I should probably use more. Nobody asked. That's a good one. And then I have Echo Fart. And then I got... Good. And I got We Grown. So I got some other stuff. Yo, what's on K-Rox? How you doing? No habla español. That should be a disaster and survival disaster natural. I agree. I absolutely agree with you. Yeah, it was literally the first thing you heard, Summers. Perfect. Yeah, that was a little while ago, wasn't it? What's going on, Tamara? How you doing? My user is going to be in the pinned comment. Noob equals ban ah. If only. Should I take a guess on whoever it is up here? Oh, it's none of them. Good to know. I was gonna literally shoot one of them just for no reason. Oh. Wait. Oh wait, no, that was not a knife. Never mind. I'm tripping. I wonder who it is. Oh, frick. No, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I missed one shot. Jeez. Yo, what's going on, Jameson? How you doing? Who's getting traded next? Oh gosh. Trade Russell Westbrook. I need to see him in a trade. True, we have one. That neck. Oh my gosh, make that 2 women. 3, 4, 5. We have 6, 7, 8. Oh my gosh, this server is full of women. That's actually a bad thing. What the heck? Dude, no, I am not putting stream elements gambling on these streams. Dude, that would be abused like crazy. Literally everybody would be spamming the frick out of exclamation point. That's all people would be doing. I can do it, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. That'd be not wise. That's a Twitch only thing. Yeah, there was the guy that was talking about like Zach Levine wasn't playing hard enough or whatever. Genuine, it's a valid crash out in my opinion. It really is. Oh, that's it. Only Draymond and Moody. That's actually a good trade. I would do that 100%. For the sole fact of you're just getting a 25 point per game score instantly on your team. Yeah, that's good. Who does he go to? Oh my, the Brooklyn Nets. Send him to Brooklyn where he's gonna die on a hill. Well, the thing is we, I mean, they should be all over 13 just because they have voice chat. I don't know. Yeah, what a surprise. Gosh, I want Roblox to solidify a date where all of the freaking age verification is going to drop out for every country, bro. I'm waiting for that to happen. I'm literally waiting. I'm waiting, chat. I'm waiting. I want it to happen so bad. I just love the idea of no one talking in a Roblox game and it's just players. That's all I care about. Yeah, Westbrook to the Nets. That's what I want to see. Because think that wouldn't that just be so nice? Just to have pure silence and just gameplay. Wouldn't that just be great? Wouldn't that just be the most beautiful thing ever? Yeah, it's like middle of January. I just want a date. I just want an actual date for it so that I can anticipate it. That's all. Exactly. It'll be like no VC. It's gonna be great. I mean, yeah, you'll have a few people, right? There'll be a few people. They used to do that for Club Penguin, right? Not where it was. I think you were able to talk to anybody your age on Club Penguin. Oh, yeah. You had servers where you couldn't talk. Yeah, on Club Penguin. There were a lot of, there were servers like that. Yeah. But not age verification, though. VC should only be in social category games. I agree, but I also don't agree. VC has its merit. It does. VC does have its merit. It is good. But the problem is I see it abused far too often than not. That's my problem. Because the argument is nearly every Roblox game you'll play is considered social. Nearly every Roblox game you'll play is. Yeah. Yeah, there's only like a few games maybe I can name off the top of my head where they're not. So it depends. Yeah, see, dude, how does an 8-year-old get a hold of voice chat? How? You can't trade pics in the trade machine? Gotcha. I guess that makes sense why you can't. It would make it a bit more complicated having unprotected and protected and what rights do these teams have over these picks, stuff like that. I guess that makes sense. Because some will have more value than others depending on the team, right? I'll be without chat in 3 days. That's right, because, yeah, if you don't age verify, you're not going to have chat at all. That's right. Forgot about that. Yo, who's Martin Luther King? I've never heard of Martin Luther King. Sounds like a random dude. I've never heard of him. Yeah, send me something crazy. Yo, what's up, Thunder? What's going on, bro? How you doing? Warriors Raptors score. That's not that crazy. There was a game the other night where it was like 152 to 150. So this isn't too wild. There have been some crazy scores this year. Martin Luther King is important for U.S. history. He's the king of the crackheads. I believe that. I believe that. Yeah, MLK was an interesting person. MLK was an interesting person. Y'all having a good day? I'm having a good day. I'm having a very good day, actually. For sure. Oh my gosh, Westbrook and Clifford. The Kings get Danny Wolf. That's all they get? That's it? All you get is Danny Wolf for Russell Westbrook? That's insane. What the heck? That is such a... Hey, I like Danny Wolf. He was a college dog, but like... Man, that's tough. That's tough. Oh, was he on the was he on the Jeffrey thingy? Yeah. Dude. I could believe that too. He wasn't even alive and he was on it. He wasn't even alive and he was on it. Oh yeah, yeah, mayo, lettuce, kale. Yeah. We're talking about the same person for sure. Oh frick. One down. Ah, shoot. I was like, bro, you better, because dude, Danny Wolf is wild, bro. I like the dude, but he's trash. Yeah, they needed Tyrese. They haven't had what is it? They haven't had Obi Toppin either. They've missed Obi Toppin big time. He's a big catalyst for having at least someone in your front court on defense. Sorry, more. Yeah, in your front court more so. Because he's only played 3 games this year. If Obi Toppin was playing, they'd be in a much better position, in my opinion. You could benefit way more. Yo, yeah. Ben trade, except you added, so they get Ben, so Golden State gets, what is it? Sorry, the Kings get Ben Saroff. I do like Ben's, no, I don't like Ben Saroff. I like, shoot. I like Igor Dyomin. Igor Dyomin is nice. He's solid as a rookie. I've actually liked his game a lot. Small head, big body. Come on, man. Yeah, Ben's just mid. He's perfectly fine. He's perfectly fine. He's young. He's young. I mean, that's all the Nets team is based. Actually, the Nets team really isn't that young. They're actually not that young, but it depends. Do you server hop? Every now and then. We've server hopped, I think, twice. We're actually in a pretty solid server. I'm probably going to stay in here for a bit. I think the server actually is not full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's full. There's probably a bit of a queue. Queue, I'm assuming, is not going to be that long, though, so you could always wait in it. It's not too bad. It's tough because the Nets win this trade no matter what. Westbrook is a +6 in projected wins. Oh, that's horrible. That is actually so bad. Shoot. Pull up Hezzy. I mean, it's because, what is it? Ben Soroff's literally 18, 19 years old. I mean, he doesn't have much of a game that's going to adapt to the NBA much yet. So once you give the bro time, he's going to be a lot better. But for right now, probably not. Can I offer for Vampire Axe? No, Vampire Axe is off limits. That is an untradeable. See, oh my gosh, this is what Murder Mystery 2 needs to do. When they add stuff for Season 2, they need to add a place in trading where you can have a tradable and untradeable section. So you can see which people don't want to trade which items. That would be so nice, because you see games like Trade Hangout do that with actual limited items. And that's exactly what I would want to do with stuff like Murder Mystery 2 items. Because it would just be wise. People can just be able to see which ones you want to trade, which ones you don't want to trade. It'd be very nice. What's up, dog? What's going on, bro? How you doing? Stream tomorrow? That's the plan. That's the plan. I'm going to stream tomorrow. I'm going to stream Tuesday. I will not be streaming Wednesday. So just so you guys are aware of that, I will not be streaming Wednesday. And I probably... I might stream Thursday, depending on where I'm at. I do have some stuff going on toward the new year, so we'll see where we're at. But Wednesday will definitely not be a stream. I will be gone. Now we need workplace. That'd be nice. I was waiting for a stream yesterday and it never came. Yeah. I'd say after like a certain time of like a start time, you can probably just expect it to not happen. Like I'd say if nothing comes after like 4 p.m., there's a pretty high chance it's not gonna happen. Sorry, what the heck? I guess the argument could be made. I could have my streams like up well in advance. That way the expectation could be like, oh shoot, like I know for a fact I'm gonna stream. But I guess the problem with that is if like a day like yesterday, I was actually intending on streaming and then plans fell through. So it didn't end up happening the way that I expected it to. You know what I mean? So that's the tough reality is I'm like, you know, yesterday ended up being a different kind of day. So I don't know. The people who work fake limiteds, I mean, the good thing is Roblox is doing something about it now after literally 6 years of them having UGC. So they're finally trying to make an effort to get these lookalikes is what I'm going to call them of these limited items. They're going to try and finally get them gone, I think, which is great. But it's taking them a while. They've gotten core blocks a lot out of the way. They've gotten headless a lot out of the way. So you don't see a lot of fake headlesses anymore, which is great, but I don't know. What's up, Ike? How you doing? Welcome in. But it's annoying. It's genuinely really annoying to see people that, you know, can pose as having a Valk that looks so close to the real thing. Almost nearly a copy for copy. You know what I mean? And they could be like, oh shoot, you look rich because you have a Valkyrie. And it's like, bro, like literally go on the dude's profile. He's clearly faking it. You know what I mean? So it sucks. It is what it is. I lost sleep because of you. That's because of yourself. That's not me. You could have clicked off. You could have clicked off the stream. 100%. You lost sleep because you chose to stay on. That's the difference. That's your responsibility. Oh, see, that's annoying. I literally from the very beginning have disdained. From the very beginning have had a major disdain for UGC. You know what I mean? Like, I've always had a big problem with it. The irony is I literally am wearing a UGC chain, but this is like the one exception. You know what I mean? I have like next to no UGC items. You know what I mean? So it's just dumb. What's up, Colton? You pulled Chroma Snowstorm? Really? Dang, that's a W. Wow. You will have some good value attached to that, that's for sure. What's up, Jackson Plays? How you doing? Nah, but my issue is they should have from the very beginning never allowed UGC. Shirts already was enough, in my opinion. Shirts and pants being made were already enough because there were already a lot of people bypassing specific things and what you could wear. Especially with the inclusion of you can wear a t-shirt on top of a shirt and put in certain words together and, you know, blah, 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 racial slurs. But, you know, it's annoying how, like, that was already kind of a problem. And they do the due diligence and adding stuff like UGC completely ruins the entire narrative of it being a kid-friendly platform. You know what I mean? It's unbelievable. It's just stupid, man. It's absolutely stupid. Yeah. Let's see if he's yeah. Yeah, it's an L. Because overall value, you could have gotten, if you actually did do that. What is it? Chroma Snow Dagger right now. 4,200 value, yeah, it's a huge overpay. But the real items are so expensive, so of course people are going to make fake versions. Well, obviously, yeah, but I guess the problem is it's just, you know, if you don't have the money for it, then suck it up. If you don't have the willingness to trade for it, then suck it up. You know what I mean? You can still make a great avatar look great even without all those items. So you know, it is what it is. Yo, what's up, Victor? Good to see you, bro. Oh, they said they pulled... Oh, sorry. Chroma Snowstorm. They said they pulled Chroma Snowstorm. That's what they said. Which actually... That'd be more value, actually. Take that back. Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna kill. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at this. Oh, shoot. Oh, frick. This is bad. I'm sorry. Oh. Look at you, baddie. Those look terrible. GG. Not like bad game. You pulled Chroma JBHGA? That's crazy work. I did it. Oh my gosh. Wait, where are my stats at right now? I was pulling some mad stats the other night. 73, 88, 47. Dang, my innocent survivals are going up. I hate that. That's so annoying. You're gonna ruin the Clippers? Yeah, you gotta trade off like, oh gosh. You gotta trade off John Collins has value. You could flip John Collins, right? You can figure that out. Great player. Heck yeah. Let's kick it. Larry, let's kick it. The great... That was quick. That sucks. That sucks. I just instantly die. Raptors get... Oh my gosh. Niederhauser, Jordan Miller, and Cam Christie. Clippers get Ochai Agbaji. That's it? I guess that's fair. That's a fair trade, actually. Ochai Agbaji is pretty solid. What the heck? Wait. Wait, bro. Wait, did you trade your Ginger Scope? Wait, bro. Wait, no. Is your Ginger Scope gone? Dude, it better not be. Dude, no. What happened? Wait, bro, what did you do? Bro, wait, what did you do? Wait, I must have completely missed this whole conversation that was happening like in the middle. Did you like do a trade to like... Bro, that's crazy. Because you had it. You literally had it. Yo, sup Scramble, what's good, bro? Dude. Hold on, he's finishing up this round right now. My friend got back into trading 3 days ago and has G-Scope already. That's unbelievable. Dang. Sometimes it is just a matter of being in the right place at the right time. It's not lost. Hopefully not. Bro, dude, I'd be so pissed if I traded off Ginger Scope and not got it back. I'd be so pissed. That's why, dude, I was so scared when I had your Ginger Scope, bro. I was like, I'm trading that junk back quick. Yo, what's up, Kimchi? What's up? What's up? What's with the head? He just wanted to have his own thing going here. Good old Walls and Gromit look, you know what I mean? Yeah, so it was to ask if they could borrow it. She'll give it back eventually. Oh, thank goodness. I'm like, bro, like you cannot. Like, dude, that's crazy, dude. My gosh. I can't get over that. Hornets and Grizzlies. Oh shoot. You gotta trade a guy like, what can you get back for like a Santi Aldama? That'd be cool. Get something back for Santi Aldama. He traded to a friend to borrow, then you lobby hopped and she's offline, so she'll be able to give it back, else she would probably remove you. Yeah. Because here's the thing, if she wanted it like super badly, she would have removed you. But then again, I'm not too sure. It's hard telling. I got Harvester, that's a dub. That's a dub, ugly, that's a dub. Harvester's cool. Hornets get Jammer. That's a bad trade. That's a horrible trade. Jeez. Oh, okay. So this is not the first time you've done it. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. It made it sound like you traded it to some like random person in the beginning. That's what, or at least that's what it like. That was like my initial impression, and I'm like, bro, like you just completely let that go. My gosh. Yeah, I do not like G Will. G Will is tough, bro. I just don't like him as a person, or not as a person. That's a bad thing to say because I don't know the dude. I don't like him as a player. I think he's a very limited player in many aspects of the game. I low-key wish Murder Mystery 2 could add pro servers. I agree. I would play in pro servers all day long. Not all day long, but I would at least like the option. I mentioned that in one of the recent videos that I made as well about them adding a pro server. I actually think they will do that. Depending on the prestige, I think they will. But I don't know to what extent. The thing is, it's like, yeah, I don't know what they would even consider to be a pro. That's the one question. You know what I mean? Gotta go W stream. Hey, you have a good one, Dandict. I appreciate you dropping in. Hopefully, I will see you tomorrow. Good old. Actually, let me send this real quick. Yeah. Good old hearts in the chat right there. Seriously, now we need to have death animations, like proper, like not effect kills, but like an actual like death animation. That'd be sick. Because other games like other games had that. Other games had that, and it was so cool. Yeah, dude, that'd be sick. That'd be sick. I've played Hypixel Murder Mystery 2. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually not. It's not horrible. It's not great, but it's not horrible. It's like it's a below average experience, but it takes a certain kind of person to play it. It takes a certain kind of person. Grizzlies get Grant Williams. Hornets get Ty Jerome, Cam Spence. Ooh, no, that's a W trade. Hornets are getting some good guys back. I love the fact that they get GG Jackson and Cam Spencer. That's a W. I like that a lot. Yo, what's up, Wit Demon? What's up, bro? Can you try Roblox Forsaken? I'm not a big fan of Forsaken. I've watched gameplay on it. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. I don't really play a lot of different games on Roblox, to keep it a buck. Can you show your info? Yeah. Also, I'm not ignoring y'all on Shorts Live. It's just there's not a lot of other people chatting on there, so it's a bit. Naturally, I'm gonna read more horizontal stream chat because that's where most people are gonna be at. My info is not that exciting. I have Shark Seeker Synthwave, blah blah blah. I have a couple of chromas, Flowerwood set, Chroma Water Gun. That was a pretty cool one that I got from Rare Man back in the summertime. Lot of like multiple duplicates of rares, uncommons, commons, like next to nearly hundreds of almost everything, just because of the gifting that happened recently. Go down the list on Classic. I have every godly from Classic, which is kind of cool, and then get down to a bunch of legendaries that I have here as well. Pretty solid amount on all sides. I have JD, not too bad. I have a lot of rares here. Uncommons, the same deal as before. Rares and uncommons are going to be there's going to be a huge slew of ones that I have that are basically complete extras. And I have all of the I have all of these as well, all of the classics. Go down to Christmas, kind of go down the list here. There's some that are missing, but there's some pretty solid ones that I have. I have all 5 of the main godlies from this update that we have right now. Going down the list as well. There's going to be some duplicates here as well from being able to pull from boxes and stuff like that. Go down this list. You have a pretty solid list here as well with some of the ancients that are here. Vampire Zax was a recent addition about a couple of weeks ago. And then Vampire's Gun alongside that as well. Xeno Knife, Xeno Shot, some of the new ones as well. So nothing too outrageous, nothing too crazy, but some pretty decent godlies and pretty decent items nonetheless. I'd say it's a pretty solid list. It's alright. Minecraft prop hunt? That does sound fun. What the heck? What for Sakura set? Oh gosh. Sakura set's a good set too. I don't know. I'd have to think here. I'd have to think. I don't know if I'd even be able to get Sakura set again. Oh jeez. Oh. Dang. Jeez. Hornets +7, Grizzlies -8. Oh, definitely, for sure. We need the Family Guy set. Oh yeah, for sure. I need a good old Brian Griffin set for sure. Be fire. Yeah, dark set, never set. Yeah, realistically, I don't know if I'd be able to find a trade for. Oh, I mean, I guess I could. I mean, it's very similar value. I'd have to add in more for dark set, but that would be a pretty decent one to go for soccer if I were to trade that straight up. I'd have to see. Hard to imagine that soon we'll have a season 2 section inventory. Yeah, dude, it's gonna be crazy. I have no idea what that's gonna look like. I wonder how many godlies they're gonna add through boxes. That's the one thing that I'm wondering about. Obviously, there's gonna be a slew of new rares, uncommon stuff like that. Like, there's gonna be a bunch of new stuff in that department. But as far as like, I don't know how many mainstream season 2 godlies there's gonna be. I assume there's probably gonna be like maybe 5, probably right off the bat, maybe. Everset gets 1,000 overpay or people won't sell it. That's freaking wild. So I would have to have something really solid that's solid after. Like a chroma. I would probably have to have a chroma to overpay. For anything in that department. Yeah, that'll be really hard. It's not impossible, but it's hard. I guess my other issue too is like I don't honestly play, and this is me being kind of truthful as well, I don't really play a lot of Murder Mystery 2 off stream. I've only been playing a lot of Murder Mystery 2 off stream recently just because of the daily quests, but even then it's not really for that long, so I don't even really focus on like the whole trading aspect of stuff like that. So maybe when the Christmas update goes away, I might focus on it a little bit more. But for now, I'm not really thinking about it too hard, to be honest. I don't know. A dark matter version of a godly. That'd be cool. That'd be kind of cool. Can you rate my info? You in the game? Defaults. Yeah, see, that's a... Dang. Blizzard, Ornament, Snow Dagger, Chroma, Snowstorm. See, it's the Chroma Snowstorm that's dope. And obviously having a regular one, too. I don't know what to rate it. Stuff. Hey, you ever going okay? Get some good sleep. Oh my gosh. Alright, chat. So there's this really cool thing on a water bottle called a lid. I did not take my lid off, and I shook my water bottle, and I now have water all over me. Okay, wow, that's crazy. I didn't think about the fact that my thing was open, and now I'm not even kidding. Like, I have water all over my phone now. You can literally see the. Oh, jeez. Wow, my whole shirt is soaked now. What do I do about this? What do I... Chat, what do I do? Wait a second. I need to, like... Oh my gosh, I need to get, like, freaking... This is bad, bro. And some of it got on my monitor, too. You dry it up, but with what? There's so much water here. I guess I can just do it with my napkins. Oh my goodness. Hey, thank God I cleaned my phone anyway. That's crazy, bro. That's so bad. I need to change shirts. I guess I can just wait. Oh, I guess I can just wait for my shirt to dry up. I'm not too mad about that. I now have like a wet keyboard, bro. It's so weird. Makes it sound like I did something. Oh, jeez. Get that checked out by a doctor. For real. Fortunately, not a lot of my keyboard was affected, which is fine. There's like little bits and pieces of my keyboard that have water on it, but honestly, I'm not worried about the keyboard getting water on it. That's like the last thing that I'm worried about. I'm not gonna get electrocuted or whatever. With a spare shirt. Okay, guys. A million, we're gonna take the shirt off on stream. Here we go, chat. Oh my gosh. Hold up. I'm needing to take a look at just seeing how much more I have here. Alright, I think I got like The good part is most of it got onto my pants, so I'm alright. Why didn't you make a live stream yesterday? I was busy. At least you didn't spill it on your PC. Yes, I did not. Yeah, my PC's below my desk like a genius. I remember a long time ago, I remember literally spilling a root beer on my PC, bro, and it like went into the freaking GPU. Oh my gosh. I had to clean that sucker out so methodically. I got it fixed, but it was so annoying. We don't know. But bro, that could get me popular. All for the views, right? All for the views. All for the Twitter reposts. You know what I mean? Come on now. What the heck? Yo, Lamaroo, what's good? Welcome back. Oh, we got a hazmat. Oh my gosh. Heck yeah. Can you rate my info? Dragon Frost, what you got here? Bio, clown. Wow, you want to be a clown? Well, it's working. It's working right now. Chroma Luger, Pixel, Aqua. Nice. I see you're a Luger fan. I see you're a Luger fan. That's dope. That's a good info. 5 out of 10. Not bad. Not bad. What did I get on here? Oh shoot. Okay. Uh-oh. That's not good at all. I'm not connecting. What the? Not today. Ah, jeepers. I'm doing bad right now. Oh, we got a flinger back in here. Shoot. That's fun. This person's not going to give me any opportunity to be able to kill someone. There we go. I did it! Yay! I did it! All before I died. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh my goodness. We'll take it and run. Heck yeah. Are you gonna start getting chromas for all the godlies next? Heck no, bro. Dude, chromas are... I don't like chromas. I'm not a fan of them. Can I be honest? There's very few that are actually good. Very, very few. No, not that the chromas are bad. It's just I could care less. I care about just having like the main state ones. That's just me though. Attempt to get Nick Scythe. Ooh, I could try and find some connections, maybe. Nick Scythe will be impossible though. Not getting my hopes up in that department. All I know is that if I get Nick Scythe, I'm stealing it and I'm getting banned instantly. That's all I know. Hey, you have a good one, Michael. Appreciate you dropping in, man. Chroma Vampire Zax. Chroma Vampire Zax does not exist. That will not exist. I don't think so. No, there's no Chroma Vampire Zax. Nope, nothing like that exists. That'd be cool if it did. That'd be cool if it did, but nah. Oh no, that sucks. Rip. Yeah, Chroma Harvester would be cool too. Of course, if that existed too, but crazy work, bro. 1. Yeah, I got flung again. It is what it is. All right, I'm going to actually drink my water now. Yikes. All of that water just spilled everywhere. Now it's spilling from the water bottle, and now it's just getting on my nerve. It also doesn't help that I'm allergic to water. That doesn't help either. I've been allergic to water for about 5 years. Randomly got a disease from it one day on a camping trip. Tried some crazy water from this well that was like dirty, and like I have to drink specific water now, which is dumb. Dude, Asmongold, with all those drinks that he has piled up on his desk, like to the next of him, he has like easily like 50 different Dr. Peppers. It's freaking crazy. Yeah, I would easily get poisoned for sure. We got a 3-team deal. Oh shoot. Yo, Summers, what's up, bro? Oh my gosh. Yeah, wrong. Yeah, not back. Not back. Big back. Big back. What the heck? I think the person that has gun is gone. I don't think they even are on the map anymore. Yeah, they flung. Oh, never mind. Look at that. It was the very first sheriff kill of RE211880's career. Man, what a shot. Magic Heat in the Suns. Oh boy. Yeah, give me something disgusting. I need to read something good. Oh, sorry. More. You're more Summers, by the way. My bad. Oh no. What a fun game. I love Murder Mystery 2 so much. It's awesome. How do I get those knives? You get it through the boxes here. If you want, David, I got you. I can literally just give you them. Hold on. So, as far as the ones that you need for crafting, I can literally give you frozen, ginger cookie, spearmint. I can give you literally all these right now if you want. If you want to get them all. They're super easy. But yeah, you'd have to get it from boxes, which would mean either A, spending Robux, or B, grinding coins. I'm allergic to allergies. I'm currently on my deathbed. Valid. I'm the same way. Yeah, I got you. I think I have one more frozen that I can give out. I do. And then spearmint, ginger cookie. Yeah, I have a couple I can give out for sure. Hold on, let me see here. Yeah, so spearmint, ginger cookie, frozen. Yeah, let me do this quick. Hold up. If I trade you, we can do this properly. Welcome back. Welcome back. That's wild. Yeah, I've been seeing these fling bots in other servers, and they are kind of annoying, but it is what it is. I think there's a gingerbread that comes with that as well, and then frozen. So that's, I know you're gonna get 2 of the big ones immediately for the effects, so I got you immediately for that. And then for the other ones, you're gonna need ornaments, sweater, peppermint snowball. Yeah, let's do this again. Yeah, ornaments, sweater, peppermint, and then snowball for this one. So you'll be good here. And I'll give you 2 more. Yeah, I got you. And I gotta see which other... Oh, frig, it's not letting me accept it. Give me like 2 more seconds. Gosh dang it. I gotta get it right there. There we go. We got it. We should be good now. And then we're gonna get lights and stickers for the last one here. Let's do that one more time. Yeah, I think that run I actually didn't get flung, surprisingly enough. Nice. W. And we're gonna have lights, and then we're gonna have... Oh, which one is it? The one with like a bunch of them. Yeah, this one right here. Cool. You are going to get everything in the game. I got you. That should be everything. W. So now if we go on here, yeah, you're gonna have more of the effects now. Oh man. Yeah, no, the night sky is really cool. The night sky is freaking sick. It's easily one of the better effects we've seen in a while, so it definitely is a W having all those. For sure. And so yeah, you're gonna have all those as a gateway to being able to craft. Oh my gosh. I am not alive. Frick. This is what it is. Oh shoot, I saw the trade here. So we got Fontecchio for the Heat and Nick Richards for the Suns. The Heats get Williams, Goodwin, Tristan Da Silva, and Colin Castleton. Suns get Tyus Jones and Hawkes. The thing is Tyus Jones would be going back. That's the thing that sucks. Dude, look at everyone just flung. Look at that beauty. Hilarious. You're gonna hit one. You're gonna hit someone, bro. You're gonna hit someone. Keep going. Keep going. You got this. You're gonna make a 1 million long freaking scope. That's what you're gonna do. Oh my goodness. Ew, they wanted me to cut negative salary. That's weird. That's freaking weird. Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you. Yeah, no, we've been having some experiences with some exploiters. We got a couple in here. We have MZ Queen B 1994 being one of them. And then obviously the one that's freaking going insane is the this person on the blah blah blah, whatever the frick that name is. Yeah. Yeah, we actually are nearing end of stream here soon anyway, so just as a fair warning. I don't get exploiting, it's annoying, not gonna lie. It's annoying when it affects the game in a way that it shouldn't. I've mentioned this before. I actually kind of like exploiting. I've never done it, but I've met some really cool exploiters, you know? But if it comes to a point where when it hurts the ability to play the game, that's the problem that I have. Because, like, if I get flung literally every round, that doesn't make it fun. Like, I don't care if you fly around. I don't care if you walk through walls. I genuinely don't care. Like, that's not my problem. You know what I mean? But the issue is, yeah, like, literally flinging just random guys. That's the problem that I have. It doesn't make it fun. And also, that doesn't make it fun for you either. Because it doesn't make it worthwhile. You know what I mean? So what's the point? Dang, we're going insane right now. 4 for 4? Huh? Should I fling you I mean, you shouldn't fling me in general. You shouldn't fling no one in general. I don't get why you would even do that. I've been at this for long enough. I've seen literally thousands of people that exploit in this way, and it's annoying. But once again, I don't like what's like you flying right now. Like, I don't have a problem with you flying. That's not the issue that I have. The issue is when you're literally flinging next to everybody in the server for your own benefit. That's the problem that I have. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like, it's like, first of all, dude, grow up, man. Come on. Like, you have so many better things to do than to sit around on Roblox and enable an exploiting script. You have so many better things to do. It's true. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, and that's my problem. It's like, you have better things to do, bro. At the end of the day, it's a child wanting attention, and it's fine. I get it. You know what I mean? And I do get the motive behind wanting to, like, do this to streamers as a way of being able to get attention, right? That's the whole reason why you feast off of it, but it's still kind of, you know, it's out of touch. It's out of touch, I'll put it that way. I mean, if you can get him IP banned, that'd be crazy. All right, I gotta see this straight here. Okay. Oh, gosh. This looks... Okay, I can't even see the full trade, but I see Dwight Powell, I see D'Lo being thrown in there. Oh gosh, and then those other ones being traded away as well. Yeah, there's a couple I'm not even seeing. Yeah, there's a couple I can't even see. Yeah, that's what they find fun, and it is what it is. It is what it is, but, you know, not much you can do about it. I mean, there does come this point where you could literally sit back and, you know, block everybody that does it, but it's like, I don't know, kind of, in some essence, it defeats the purpose, you know what I mean? Good game, good game. But I don't know. You're 10 in line? Dang. Yeah, there's probably quite a bit of people in line. Yeah, now I'm getting flung out of the lobby now, which is great. Now, we're nearing the end of the stream anyway. I've been live for a little while. Hold on, I need to see more people here. Yeah, me server hopping would basically defeat the purpose. There wouldn't be a point to doing that. Yeah, is there 3 exploiters now? I think so, yeah. Nah, it is what it is. Nice headless emote. Nice. Dope. I remember when you could block people that arrested you in jailbreak. Yeah, I remember that too. That was fun. Those were the fun days of being able to have that kind of ability. But obviously that was only in private servers. That was never in public. Because the issue is, it's like, I want to play in a public server, right? Like that's kind of like my purpose. And, you know, it's kind of hard to, you know, play in a public when you essentially can't. So it's a bit annoying, but you know, do it for the youth. What youth? What youth am I doing it for? What does that mean? What does that mean? Yeah, at this point, I'm just here. I'm just here. I'm not really doing too much at this point. Guys, server hopping is going to literally mean nothing when I literally am going to leave stream in 5 minutes anyway. I've been live for 2.5 hours. You got stream sniped? It's not necessarily stream sniped in a way. Stream sniping is when you're genuinely trying to kill someone in a game. You're more so trying to fling someone in a game. I don't really account that for being stream sniped in a way. I'm just more so playing the game if anything else. You know what I mean? I don't really account for that. But it is what it is. Oh, he's back. Can he get me for a 5th time? Can he get me for a 5th time? I'm dodging him pretty well here. Oh boy, I'm dodging him really well now. Oh dang, I got 9 coins. Heck yeah, dude. Let's go. 9 coins there. That was really good. That was a good round. That was a very good round. Only for 9 coins. That was pretty good. For the funny, you could always try. Whether or not you'll succeed is the question. You got this, David. You got this. You got this, bro. You'll go a 100. You'll go like a 100 million stud kill. Make it happen. Make it happen. Oh wait, no, he's still alive. You got this. You got this, bro. This is your time to shine. This is your time to shine. Let's freaking go. Oh my goodness. We need more of this, bro. Yeah, we need to see more invos. Dang, yeah, there's... Oh, yeah, wow. They have... Woof. This person has not updated their Evo Ice Crusher. Dang. They have kept theirs at the... They've kept theirs at the rare level. That's crazy. I'm shocked by that. They literally have not cared to level it up. That's freaking hilarious, bro. Hey, yo, shout out to people that are buying shirts, by the way. We got Huey and Simple that bought shirts. Appreciate y'all. Y'all are real. Thank you, guys. Freaking sick, man. Y'all are some real G's, man. Fighting invisible people. Bro, you're going crazy. You're spazzing out, bro. You're spazzing out. That's what I'm saying. They literally left it at 0. Like, do they even know that you can level it up? They probably do. They probably just don't care. They paid to win, but still lost. For real. Nah, you're good, Summers. It's, bro, it's, you know, late. It's so late for you, bro. You need to be going to bed anyway. The fact that you are here is kind of unbelievable. Yeah, bro's been fighting demons his whole life, dude. Look at this. he's just continuing to just go insane. Jeez Louise. This is a great way to end off the live stream. I can't complain. This is great. Yeah, it's something like that, like 836K to end it off. I keep forgetting what mine was. If we check it, it's 864K to end it off for the ancient straight through. Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't want to at least get it to a godly. I can understand not getting it to an ancient for the Ice Crusher, but yeah, who knows. All right. I'm gonna head out of a stream. I do have some things that I gotta get to. I appreciate y'all hopping into stream, man. It means a lot. I will be live tomorrow. Yeah, we'll make sure we make that happen. We'll have some fun with that. Drop a sub if you guys are new. And yeah, I gotta work tonight, so I gotta make sure we get to that because I got some stuff I gotta get done. But no, appreciate y'all dropping in, man. Yeah, it's been a fun stream. It's been a fun stream. Give yourself a round of applause. Appreciate y'all. Become a member. Drop a like on the stream. You guys already know the dealio. Same time, 2 a.m. Heck no. 2 a.m. for new, not 2 a.m. for me. It'll be like 2 p.m. for me. Anyways, I appreciate y'all. See y'all in the next stream. Peace, boy.